Today we're out here on this cold, windy winter day. I'm going to take a quick video here just to show you the two Massanutten rocks. We have the top rock and the bottom rock, and I'll get up close with the camera and show these boulders. They're the most rugged boulders that we have. The rocks that come out of the Massanutten Mountains are extremely rugged, and you'll see that with all the cuts and crevices and everything that goes into these that are in the mother rocks on these. Remember, these are GFRC, stands for glass fiber reinforced concrete. Has the look, the feel, and texture of real rock, about the fifth the weight. So we take a real rock and we make a mold out of it. We actually had these rocks out here on our landscape, and I wanted to make a smaller boulder. So many of our boulders are large, and I wanted to make a smaller version of our popular stacked rock. So this is that smaller version of that. This is the Massanutten. Then we have the Cub Run, which are all of those are out of the Massanutten Mountains. Right now, I'll grab a camera and take a close-up look, and you'll see just how rugged they are. Makes them a little harder to mold because there's just so much detail in those rocks. I think you can get in there and see just how rugged that is. See that just right in there. It's just real rugged. It's a beautiful rock all the way around if you like rocks like I do. I like rocks with a lot of character like these have, and hopefully you'll get a sense of it. It's really close around here, and we don't have running water running over it like we do when we have the fountains, so it gives you an opportunity to kind of maybe see it more than you do when you, sorry for the shadows there. This is December 21st, shortest day of the year, so the shadows are long. And we'll go all the way around this, and I think you get a good sense of it. Today we're going to take a quick video of just the boulders or rocks that we use in the Cub Run series. That's part of the Massanutten series. The Cub Run's the smallest rocks we make. You can see this one here is not heavy. And we just stack these up is basically what we're doing. The base rock is down there, and then the top rock is that one right there, and that actually has the coupler in it for your hose connection. So we'll take a close-up look with that. Look at that toward the end of the video. Now these are rocks out of the Massanutten Mountains, so that means they're really rough texture. You'll see some of these rocks here in the landscape. So when we put this together, I just went out through here in our landscape and grabbed a couple of these Massanutten rocks that I thought would look good together, and we stacked them up to create that fountain. So you'll see some of these natural rocks here in the background, and you can kind of see, if I didn't have a hole in this, you would not know that that's not a real rock. So right now, I'll grab the camera and take a close-up look, and I will point out which rocks they are as we go along. The first one here, and the biggest one, is the base rock, or what we use as the base rock. You can configure them however you want to, and you can kind of see that it is long shadows out here. It's winter time, so we're casting some long shadows out here. This is the rock we use on top, and that's the one that has the fitting for your hose on it, and I think you can get a good sense of just how rough that rock is. This is the one we put second from the bottom. It's got a nice flat surface on it there, as you can see, and then the one that we use third from the bottom is right there, and a lot of texture on that undercut there, and then you can see just how rough that rock is. So hopefully that'll give you a sense of what we're doing with the Cub Run there, and you see some of those other rocks back there in the landscape. So we're just kind of using them, and they're around here everywhere. We have a lot of those rocks that came out of the Massanutten Mountains.